Up much higher than it is right now, but still a 15% gain as we try to figure out whether or not this is a new entry into the Reddit community frenzy trade environment. They are going to participate in the Morgan Stanley Tech and Media conference virtually, but definitely a name to keep an eye on this morning.
Yeah, well, it's 38% short, Carl.
Jim?
When the people see that, they think you can bust the sellers. Now, I have been a huge fan of Jay Farner and Dan Gilbert and have had them on and frankly don't understand why the stock didn't react to what was a very good quarter, where they basically laid out a story which just said, we can show you how when rates go up, it has not hurt our business. When rates go down, it's not hurt our business. David, you know Dan Gilbert.
I do.
And you know that Dan is a pretty serious fellow that put together a very good company.
As you pointed out, this is as much a technology company as anything else, and a fintech company. Was one of the largest IPOs we'd seen in a very long time, 2020 vintage, earlier.
Right. And it gave a good dividend. Now, there is a short position. There's also a convoluted ownership.
Yes.
Now, Jay and Dan have explained the ownership many times. All I can tell you is that in terms of defaults, they're the best. They have very few. And they attracted a lot of people with the Super Bowl ads. And Carl, I've got to tell you, Rocket is a very easy place to get in terms of just the ease of mortgage. They don't give mortgages to people who don't deserve it, though. This is not that.
Hi, and welcome back to Market Conversations. I just want to do a quick video on rocket companies. I just did one not too long ago. When I did it, it was around $29, and now it's at $39. But before I continue with that, I just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Also, I just created a Patreon page where like-minded people can get together to talk about stocks, cryptocurrencies, options, anything and everything in between. I will also be sharing my trades as well. I did tell my Patreon members about this stock last week when it was just around $20. So let's look at rocket companies. They just halted, and it is down to $38. It went to a high of $42. There's been a lot of volume in the stock lately in the past few days, and it could be due to Wall Street bets and the potential short squeeze. There has been a lot of short selling on rocket companies. Rocket is one of the most aggressively shorted stocks in the market, according to S3 Partners. Rocket currently has about $1.2 billion in short interest, or about 45.8% of its floats. Wall Street Bets users and other groups of online retail traders have been systematically targeting specific stocks that have high short interest in an attempt to trigger short squeezes. S3 analysts stated RKT is one of our top short squeezes candidates, with short sellers down $484 million in year-to-date net of financing mark-to-market losses of negative 57% for the year, including down $256 million on today's plus 21% move. First of all, no one should be shorting any type of stocks. It's just so risky. There's been a lot of people buying call options that expires on Friday. So this stock can easily go up to possibly $50 or even $100. It's possible. Look at GameStop, look at AMC, look at BlackBerry. They all went up, not to $100. GameStop did because short interest was over 100%, but this is 43%. It's still very high. Like, they just halted again. That's how many times? I think it was about three, 4 times already that this halted. And I do have 600 shares of rocket companies, and unfortunately I sold cover calls. And if you don't know what cover calls is, it's basically setting a sell limit, and I sold a cover call because I wanted to generate some extra income, not knowing that rocket companies would skyrocket today. But it doesn't matter because I have a 36 strike price. So what is that saying is, if rocket companies is above 36, I would have to sell my shares, all my shares, regardless of where the stock price is at 36. But that's okay. I can always sell a cash secure put next week. But look at this volume starting from 10 a.m. this morning. Let's just take a look at a 3 months chart here. Look at this. It was trading below 24 for a very long time. So I've been holding this stock for about 6 months now. Let's see. So it's just been trading in the range of $20.24 October. So it does pay off to just hold it and wait patiently. And now here we are. It's at 42 now, guys. They just unhalted. It's going back to 42. It's possible. We might see $50 after hours. Somebody said it's going back down to 18, but I don't think so. There's not, because they're doing a special dividend because they had blowout earnings. They're going to give out $1.11 for every share that you own. So why wouldn't people buy into Rocket? They would. They are. Volume is still there, and people are still buying rocket companies. So as long as there's volume, as long as there's a lot of buying pressure, this can easily go to $50. If you don't know what this company does, they are a Detroit-based holding company consisting of personal finance and consumer service brands. They provide industry-leading real estate, mortgage, and financial services, empowering consumers through entities including Rocket Homes, Rocket Auto, and Rocket Mortgage, the nation's largest mortgage lender. % net client retention rates. They have 24,000 team members. Why invest into Rockets? They are the center of the largest consumer asset class in the U.S. The Rocket brand is synonymous with providing simple, fast, and trusted digital solutions for complex personal transactions. They leverage decades of technology, investment, and innovation to drive industry disruption and deliver an unmatched customer experience. I can easily see this stock going to $50 by tomorrow, and by the end of this year, it's going to go to $100. So that is my price target, $100 by the end of 2021. Comments below if you're holding onto any of these stocks or what you think about them. And also do consider joining the Patreon page. I do share my updates in the Market Gold Investor tier. And I am just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just growing as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading, investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community. So do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much. Hi there. If you are interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for Weibo if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks now. It used to be 4, so you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 free stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 free stock when you open up a Weibo account. And when you deposit $100 or more, you get 1 more free stock, which is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100. And you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events NASDAQ Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 free stocks are waiting for you. Thanks again.